handling GAE work for Rocco. He's look like he's retiring early next year. So just big congratulations to him and thank you. And so we'll get those folks added to the distribution list and get them into the fold. And if I miss any, please let me know. Um, please communicate those changes to me, and I could get those folks roles adjusted and the invite to this call and other information that's needed. Okay. So for RD&A staffing, we're continuing trying to get a permanent backfill behind Kim Erstrom. We in progress for a little for interim solution or having a 120-day detail. That work's still in motion. So we anticipated um, towards the end of September to have someone in the interim, but um, that work is still in motion. So hopefully we can have that person join the fold real soon. And congratulations to our very own Morgan Pence. She's currently on a 120-day detail. That's the fire planner. So big thanks to her, and hopefully she has a great assignment. Okay. So for with this updates, um, so we have a upcoming release that should be the first release since we switch over from completing the DME work, which is that development modernization enhancement, and we switched over currently now to O&M, which is operation maintenance of the application. I don't have a exact date on the release, but we should have it completed by the end of January, in time for the Irwin testing event. Some of that work for the release includes Irwin integration work, like having the decision status update uh, to the uh, to the pending whenever a decision is initiated, things of that nature. We also we're doing some Windows upgrades to the application, and we have a couple of bug fixes um, that we're going to get incorporated. Fixes for like the FS Pro bugs that's there, and some decision approval stuff. There's some bugs in that. After this release, we're gonna circle back on some of the other critical bugs and get our current devs up to speed. Now that we're had switched over to O&M, we want to get our devs up to speed with the GIS infrastructure so they can start work on the GIS work we have. So that's the vision for that. This morning, folks should have received um, a with this newsletter hit their boxes that commemorated with this passing another milestone of it being 6 months since it's been the official system of record for federal wildland fire incidents. Inside, you should see all kinds of other nuggets in there. So if you didn't hit your inbox, we have the link here in the notes that you can get to, and you can check it out. And then we're working on updating the GAE reference guide, and so we'd like to have folks put eyes on that. So looking around January uh, to get that kind of button up and get that distributed. So and posted. So yeah, if anybody on the with this team, if they have any additions, I can open the floor to you guys.
I think you covered all the pertinent newer topics that we haven't already covered. Thanks, TJ.
Sweet. Okay. All right. We can swing down to spatial fire planning services. I guess I can kick the ball to that team there. As anyone from spatial fire planning want to give updates?
I can give a quick update.
Okay.
Okay, so for spatial fire planning service, the biggest news is this winter we're going to be pulling down the service. We were actually going to start that work on Monday. We paused it due to some activity in the southern area that needed to make some adjustments in spatial fire planning. So we put that off. We'll probably start that work next week. But basically, we're going to pull down the service. We're going to break out multi-unit shapes into a standalone service by itself. And that'll help with the performance of the application, hopefully fix some of those sync issues that folks have been having trying to upload data into the service. So that's the big news right now. We will be doing some cleanup over the winter, but overall the service has been pretty, the performance has been decent, but it definitely got worse over the summer. But it has met the intent and the need for this last season. So we're going to continue to move forward with the spatial fire planning service. Just going to make some tweaks and some updates to it to make it better. That's all I got.
Sweet. Thanks, man. And also just let folks know that you all could continue reaching out if you need any editing or syncing assistance for shapes. We got the various of channels you can reach the folks of spatial fire planning services through their email here or through the office hours chats. So some of the updates for spatial fire planning QA, they're going to include those with this office hours there. So yeah, if you have anything of that nature, feel free to reach out. I saw a hand. Is it Brian? Yeah, Brian, go ahead.
Yeah, I think Diane kind of asked what I was going to ask, but if it goes down, so it sounds like it will go down next week. Any estimate on when it would be back up with those improvements or modifications in place? Anybody hear me? Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Wesley, you got any on that?
I actually missed the question. My team's glitched out on me and I had to reload it. What was the question?
Oh, yeah, just kind of time frame. If the service goes, you mentioned that the service would likely go down next week for those improvements. And so I was just trying to get an idea of when it might be